Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning into your mid-July love reading. This will be a bonus love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And I will lay out a few cards to see what the current energies are around you, Pisces. So please keep in mind this is a very general reading. Unfortunately, I won't have any extended versions out for this reading for this segment, but I do have your other July readings up on the channel, so please feel free to check those out, all of which have been linked to this video. Just a reminder that I do have a sale on all my private readings up until the end of July, so if you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to reach out. All the info that you need is listed below. Otherwise, let's have a look, Pisces. Okay, I like this. You're coming out of confusion. You're coming out of heartbreak. Or, okay, I feel like that card's meant for you. Coming out of heartbreak or coming out of a third-party situation. So this is your ending. Love triangle ends, okay? Love triangulation. Okay, there's the possibility to make that decision because you've got that Two of Wands. So seeing that, okay, Pisces, there's the decision, okay? And I feel like if those of you have had a lot of options in love, there's someone coming out and that's really going to make an impression on you, Pisces. Vice versa, there might be someone who has another person, but they might choose you, okay? The element of choice and progression, emotional progression is coming forward. Can be with a Cancer here. But I do feel like that is finishing. Also the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords are both reversed. So seeing how it is reversed makes me think that this third-party dynamic, maybe affairs, cheating, deception, maybe the element of choice, or even juggling a couple of partners, this has all changed or will be changing, especially now, very crucial period in the time of Cancer, okay, finishing that period of Cancer. So the ending of a third-party situation, okay. Normally, Eight of Cups is walking away and soul-searching, seeking a different path. But there's a shift happening here because no longer are things one-sided. Okay, Six of Pentacles, whilst it can represent a lot of kindness and generosity, it's reversed here. So I think it's an ending to one-sided relationships and one-sided emotions, potentially. You'll start to see a lot of growth with the Empress. Four of Cups, Four of Chalices down here. Things are getting serious for you, Pisces. Some of you are potentially falling in love. And the end of all of this confusion or this heartache between head and heart, or painful behavior that you may be causing to someone or that person may be causing to you, it's ending. It's ending because you've got the Sphinxes, and this can be one-sidedness, but the Sphinxes sit right opposite, right next to each other, and they're coming up as equal, Pisces. So this is finally getting the love you deserve, finally getting the attention, the respect, the movement. And I think this is a great sign to see those cards come up. So no more toxic behavior. I feel like you're eliminating a lot of that. It can be the past, okay? If there's been someone who's been in your past and they've been hindering you from moving on, or you've been sort of going back and forth and you can't feel like you can get a new relationship off the ground because it keeps, the past or this ex keeps circling back, whether in your mind or in your life. I feel like that is coming to an end, okay? And you feel comfortable enough, like you don't feel like you want to leave or you want to search for anything else because you're very comfortable. You know, look at the Empress. Everything is so beautiful around her that we want to be in the moment with her. So someone has captured you enough for you to want to commit, Pisces, wholeheartedly. And there's that commitment here. Okay, you're thinking about them a lot. It's almost like this little fantasy going on. I like this, Pisces, because you might start to notice that you're playing out a future with them more and more. You're envisioning a future with them more and more. There's a lot of thought and fantasy into the future. So this thought, this envisioning into the future, especially if it is with someone foreign or perhaps someone that is long distance to you, maybe that's more applicable here. The Empress can often represent the family, anything to do with the home, with motherhood, fertility, sexuality. So there's an increase or a heightened, like a sexual peak that you might be approaching here, Pisces, as well with this person. Fantastic. But you'll see a lot of growth. The Empress, the wheat around her, the barley, it doesn't strain to grow. The trees are lush. You know, she's so comfortably immersed in this experience. She wouldn't have it any other way. So this is a lot of wish fulfillment, I think, connected to you here, Pisces. But I'm very proud that this is leaving you, this sort of energy. The moon has come up a few times. Once it's like a waning or waxing moon, and the other one it's a full moon. And with full moons we see rebirths, new beginnings, okay, completions of one cycles, and welcoming in a beautiful new cycle. Powerful stuff here. I think powerful emotions at play. Could also be that someone feels like things have been one-sided from you. Now they may say that to you, and it's like they want that to end. They want to go through. Okay, this is the storm, Pisces. If you've been in the heart of the storm, they want to move forward. The Chariot is codependency. They want a codependent, reliable connection here, and they want it with you. I think they might have even had other options around them, Pisces, but it hasn't interested them. You know, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, they're not interested in that sort of dynamic. If they can't have you completely to themselves, then they don't want it at all. So, you know, it's quite a what's the word I'm looking for? A possessive quality that this person may have to them, or you may have towards someone else. So ending of toxic cycles, definitely endings of third parties or options in love. Things are getting more serious, okay? You're calming down now, okay? This is where you sit by the tree of life and things get more serious. Or perhaps, you know, you weren't expecting this to become as serious as it has been. And the things that this person is wanting with you, maybe you didn't really think you wanted. But now all of a sudden that's changing. And the confusion that you once had is changing. And you don't want to leave. You're comfortable where you are. You could see things moving at a very beautiful pace here. Things are evening out. The notion of things being balanced, no longer one-sided, because the Six of Pentacles is here. But it is a bit of give and take, because whilst the Six of Pentacles is reversed, it can mean lack of generosity in some aspect. So lack of giving. So if you are going to commit, give it your all, Pisces. Emotionally, mentally, physically. I mean, you are such a powerful sign, especially when you're attached and when you're in love. And I think this person is going to experience the best of you, which is absolutely beautiful here in this reading. So I will leave your reading at that though, Pisces. I think it's a very, very, very good one. I think a lot of clearing out of toxic energy and uncertainty and confusion and beautiful steps forward, planting new seeds, and a lot of movement, a lot of acceleration, okay? And you might even look back at this time of Cancer and realize how far you've come with the person. You've probably accelerated in leaps and bounds in hindsight, okay? So fantastic reading. I will leave it at that. So thank you again for watching, Pisces.